The Premier League season starts in just over 24 hours for Tottenham Hotspur. New season and a brand new Spurs. Tottenham going all out in the transfer market this summer, and they are not stopping. We got the here we go with Savinho, or we woke up to it early this morning. I did anyway. And now it looks like Marmoush is extremely close to signing. Reports are going around. He has agreed terms. Medical is booked. We will get into it, guys. Before we do, please do me the honor of liking the stream, subscribing to the channel, and hitting that bell notification so you know when all of my content is about to drop. And we're talking about Tottenham Hotspur and I nearly said their title chances. Crazy, I know, but listen, I've been 2 years negative about Spurs. It's been an awful 2 years on YouTube, to be honest. Constantly moaning about how bad Spurs are, what the managers are doing wrong, what the players are doing wrong, how bad they are. Finally, I look at my club and I look at the team and I'm like, oh, that's the side I can get excited about. Let's get into the news, guys. Marmoush, of course, we heard that Savinho, we had the here we go. And Tottenham Hotspur have reached an agreement in principle with Manchester City to sign Savinho. Deal was worth 75 million plus add-ons. It looks like, obviously, we are paying too much. I don't want to go into it too much because it's done the rounds. But we are paying over the odds for Savinho to help Manchester City not have to pay anything to Frankfurt for Marmoush. So we're paying a little bit less for Marmoush so they don't have to pay a 15% sell-on fee. And we are paying a little bit more for Savinho. That's the way it goes, I guess. But guys, Savinho's on his way. Medical is, I would assume, taking place. I would assume he's at Tottenham. Doesn't look like he's going to sign in time to play tomorrow. I would think he will be in the squad to face Charlton in midweek, though. And guys, it still means we're short tomorrow, right? It still means in those attacking areas, we are looking incredibly light. But we have stuff to look forward to now. Savinho is all but a Tottenham player. I'm sure we will get some sort of video today at some point with Savinho holding that Spurs shirt aloft. And Marmoush will not be far behind, guys. He will not be far behind. This coming out about Marmoush. Omar Marmoush has already agreed terms with Tottenham. Agreement very close. And that is from SZY. He gets a lot of things right. And then we have this. Marmoush from Romano. Tottenham also confident to get Omar Marmoush deal done after Savinho deal agreed tonight. Negotiations at advanced stages for the Egyptian forward. Personal terms agreed earlier this week, and Tottenham Hotspur are confident. I think we've all read that one, but then this one has literally come out within the last hour. This has been said. Tottenham have reached an agreement with Manchester City for Omar Marmoush. Deal for the 27-year-old of 72 million plus add-ons. That's quite a lot. Contract until 2031. Medicals booked. Waiting for the green light from Manchester City. So it feels like it's getting ever so close. I think we will get the here we go within the next couple of hours for Marmoush. Exciting times at Tottenham, right? Cannot help to smile. I've had 2 years of complete negativity at Spurs, and I can't wait to be positive again. You know, I'm not going to be positive for positive's sake. That's not me. If it's bad, I will call it out. I like to think of my channel as something that's just not fake positivity, but I will also not be negative for negative's sake either. I will just say it how it is. And for me, this has been a fantastic window for Spurs. Yes, we've got the strikers and the wingers in late, but we are getting them in, and that's the main thing. I'm really excited about this current Tottenham side and what we could do next season. I look at our defence and I look at our midfield, and now I look at our strike force. And if we get these players in, which it looks like we will, we have rebuilt the entire team, really. You're probably only going to see 2 or 3 players from last year's team that finished 17th starting for Spurs this season, which I think is brilliant. Now, will it happen overnight? Maybe not. Maybe not. It may take a month or so, but once we're going for a month, I think we will click. And the fact we are buying proven players means I don't think we're going to have to wait as long as maybe if we bought someone from an obscure league who had to settle into English football. I don't think it's going to take that long, guys. I think we have a lot of excitement to look forward to. And the fact so many teams in the Premier League now are in a rebuild. They have a change of manager, or their top player has gone, or both in a lot of them. Arsenal, they are extremely strong, probably going to run away with the league this year. But you look at City, Pep's gone. Their main man. It's just like when United lost Ferguson for me. Pep going is a massive thing for City. They have lost Rodri as well. They're arguably the best player. And other players have left. And I just don't see them as strong. Of course, they'll be there or thereabouts. But City are under a little bit of a rebuild. As are Liverpool, of course, new manager for them. And Salah gone as well. Their best winger and their best striker, in my opinion, in Ekitike injured. We will see how they do next season. Liverpool, an aging defence as well. So for me, I don't think Liverpool are as strong, but we will see. Newcastle, Villa, absolutely ripped apart. And by the way, in complete tears at what Spurs are doing at the moment. So I just think there's a chance for Tottenham. I really do. Now, listen, again, as I've said, it might not happen overnight, but with the players we are buying, I look at our side suddenly. I look at the bench as well when everyone's fit, and I'm like, we are strong. We are really strong. And there is no reason why we can't get into that top four this season. And who knows? Now, maybe I'm being deluded, but who knows? Let's see what happens. Other teams not quite hitting their straps early on. You look at Chelsea as well with a new manager, still, in my opinion, with a weak defence, still with a weak goalkeeper. I don't think they look particularly great up front either. What they have is 3 or 4 really good players in that midfield and attacking midfield areas. In Caicedo, in Fernandes, of course, in Morgan Rogers and Cole Palmer as well. Other than that, I don't think they're that great. But let's see what happens, guys. It's going to be an interesting season, I think. I think it's the most exciting season for Tottenham in many, many years. But let me know what you think. Are you excited to see Spurs in action this season? What do you think of the signings we're making? Savinho, I guess we all knew it was going to happen eventually. But Marmoush, for me, he oozes Tottenham. He really does. He is the kind of player that I would pay money to watch. At last, Spurs are getting goals in the team with Marmoush. He will score goals, guys. And if we get Gakpo as well, suddenly we got a front four of Savinho, Marmoush, Gakpo, and Kudus. Suddenly there's goals. Suddenly there's attacking flair. Something that we've missed for many years at Tottenham. Flair. And I can't wait to see it again. Guys, drop a comment. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. There's nothing to be negative about at the moment. Let's enjoy it. Guys, have a great Friday. And as always, come on, you Spurs.